Hello Flosstube, my name is Kenny and this is my channel Kenny Stitches. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. This is my basically September update. I'm a little late, but that's okay. I went to a retreat last month in West Harrison, Indiana. It was the Tiara retreat and I had a good time. It was the first weekend in September, and then actually Thursday I'm getting ready to go to Queen City in Charlotte, the Queen City retreat. I'm really looking forward to that. Some of my friends are going and I can't wait to meet some new people, some people I've known online. So if you're gonna be at Queen City, let me know in the comments. Come up, find me. I'm looking forward to meeting a whole lot of new people. So since my last video, I got all of my the marketplace orders. I got all my marketplace stuff. And I had 2 finishes, which I will start with now. The first finish I started at the Tiara retreat for my friend Leslie at Under the Sea Fabrics. I started a shop model for her. This is Witch's Brew Coffee House from Annabella's, and the fabric is Horatio 40 count linen, and it is using, I think it's black licorice from Gentle Arts is the thread, and I do have for the other side of this fabric, the Black Cat Apothecary, I think it is gonna go on the other half, and then I'll send this back to Leslie. And then I had another finish just yesterday. I started this on September 1st as part of the Semi-Stain Stitchers autumn start to finish sale. So this was my first challenge in the Semi-Stain Stitchers since I joined. My friend Debbie, Mama Bear Stitchery, she told me about the group. I joined it, and just for this stitch along or challenge, I guess. So I started Autumn Leaves and Pumpkins Please by Autumn Lane Stitchery. And here's my finish. The fabric is Shadowbrook 28 count Lugana from Silkweaver. And sorry, you can hear the dogs in the background, but it's with all the called for DMCs. Really fun colors. There is a companion piece to this. It has the same color scheme, uses some of the same designs, but it's a Thanksgiving pattern. And you can get that bundled. You can get both patterns for like a discount, I think, on Autumn Lane's website, this one and the Thanksgiving one, which that's what I did. So, but I think I'm gonna turn this into like a pillow. I just need to find a fabric that plays well with these colors here. So that and the coffee house were the 2 main things I really worked on since my last video. After I finished the coffee house, I did work on this for a little bit. It's Luna Mystica from Bella Filipina. And this is where I'm at on her. The fabric is Nightshade Belfast linen from Sugar Maple Fabrics. And I wish I had another piece of this because the other companion, Soul Tropica, I didn't know was coming out when I started this. And now, of course, Sugar Maple Fabrics is no longer around. But when I picked this up, I had this much of her hair done here. So I did all this hair here before I put it back down. And then while I was at the retreat, I did have 2, I guess technically 3 with that model, but I did have 2 other starts. The first one I'm stitching with my friend Jennifer. It is Decorating the Haunted House by Letty Stitch. My other friend Carrie bought this, and I wanted it when she bought it. And then my friend Jennifer told me she was bringing it to the retreat, and then I bought it to start with her. It came with 16 count gridded Aida. And this is my start on it. So this is where I got to. I think I'm 3 shades of blue and some black into it, but I started in the top left corner. I am gonna take this to Queen City and work on it some more. Jennifer's bringing hers as well. So she started in the opposite corner and she's a lot farther than I am, but yeah, she's doing hers over 1 tent stitch and I'm doing on the gridded Ada. So that's where I'm at. And then my second start was from Raven's Craft. Let me see. I probably don't have the name. Raven Coven Crafts on Etsy. It's the zombie raccoon. And this is where I got to. So I'm just using Anchor Black on this. And this fabric is Dappled Hollow 40 count linen from Under the Sea Fabrics. This is where I'm at. I bought this I had Leslie dye this and bring it to Tiara Retreat. I cut it in half and I'll use the other half for another probably black work pattern. I don't know which one, but I have several from this designer on Etsy. She's great. So I guess that brings me to haul. Start with, I got some project bags. This one just came in the mail yesterday. Jasmine Custom Bags on Instagram. She's been posting fabric videos, like she'll show the fabrics before she makes the bags, and she posted this one in September, and I've been waiting for this one. So this is my Stitch Halloween bag, and it has this cute little Mickey Ghost zipper pull. And then the inside fabric is just this like pretty sky blue mottled. And this is the backing. And then my friend Julie was at Tiara, Whip It Up project bags. I had to get this Beetlejuice bag. Julie's on Etsy, Whip It Up project bags on Etsy. They're just so well made. The padding, the quilting, everything's immaculate on these. And I know she's going to have pretty soon some haunted house bags. They're patchwork style, so this here is all patchwork, and then there's like a solid haunted house in the middle with patchwork around it. So those should be coming soon. And then my friend Jennifer that was at Tiara, she made me a little Golden Girls project bag. Really cute. I bought a small nerd hoop for this, the raccoon, and that's where this lives, because I don't usually use Q-snaps this small, but for this I will. From Tiara Retreat, I got, let me see. Let's see. In West Harrison, the next town over, I can't remember what it's called, but we went to a shop called Dyson Needle. She was really nice. It's a board game / needlework store. I got these rose gold scissors. They're really heavy. They're huge. And then I got of Dragons and Apples from Quarternion Creations. And from Stitchy Pros, I got the Frankenstein sampler. And then Keepsakes Needlework in Sharonville, Ohio is like 25-30 minutes away from where we were. I did get Celebrate the Bees from Madame Chantilly. And then Leslie brought her shop, her like little pop-up shop. She had fabric. I bought Show and Tell at the Witches Retreat from Thistles. And Beautiful Things from Primrose Cottage. Let's see. Fabric from Leslie I got at the retreat. This is the other half of the Dappled Hollow, the 40 count linen. I cut it a little bigger because I didn't need an exact half for the raccoon, so hopefully I can find something to put on this. This is Uranus, 40 count opal linen. Just amazing. That's pretty close there to color. And then I bought, this is 46 count linen. It's Ceres. I know I'm going to use half of this for the Dirty Annie's. It's like a haunted house manor or something. Haunted Forest, I think is what it's called. I think I have all the DMC for it. Just need to get the 4 or 5 petite silk lamaze it uses. I got a 1, 2, 3 order that had Milk and Cookie Gnome from Jim Shore. I'm slowly getting these, the new Jim Shore ornaments. I think this is the 3rd or 4th one I have of this set. And then this is Snow Day from Cherry Blossoms. I've never heard of this designer, but I just thought this was really cute. It calls for All Weeks Dye Works, but there is a DMC conversion that I'll probably use. And then I got the Winter Animal Trio 2024 from Putini Putini. I love this polar bear, and this deer. The fox is cute, but these two are my favorites. And then the whole reason for the 1, 2, 3 order was to get Belinda Botanica from Bella Filipina. I think she's adorable. I love it. I did get a fabric for her from Be Stitch Me that I'll show in a second. This was a stash on, like a D-stash purchase. It's Winter Welcome from Satsuma Street. I think this was a retreat design from Jody that may be available, maybe, I don't know, this year at the Jingle Ball maybe. I think it came out last year or earlier this year, very early this year, so it should be coming soon, I would think. I got the next house in my Cottage Garden series. I get the auto ship from Abby Top Knot Stitcher. This is the fairy house, which I love. Hopefully this week I'll be getting the haunted house that just came out. I paid for that last week, so hopefully she'll get it in this week. And this is the one over dye. It's Grape Pie from Classic Colorworks. And then this is I think the 4th. I think this is the 4th in the series. I got the Red Panda from the Endangered Species Club from Lindy Stitches. They're so cute. Every time I think I have a favorite, the next one comes out and I'm like, oh, that one's my favorite now. So it came with 2 skeins of Mocha from Weeks Dye Works, a skein of Lucky from Weeks Dye Works, and this one is Chris's Bonbon. I got my fabric of the month from Leslie today. This is the September fabric of the month. She was a little delayed, that's okay. I'll probably butcher this, but it's Freyr, F-R-E-Y-R. And I got 28 count Lugana this month. Really pretty. Kind of a pinkish yellow, kind of like a coral orange maybe. I got this piece. This is for the Belinda Botanica. This pattern here. Brandy at Beseech Me, I think dyed this color specifically with the pattern in mind, but this is Cornucopia, and this is Opal 28 count Lugana. So, I love it. I got this ready to ship. I have been much preferring the ready to ship option as opposed to the fight night because most of the time I don't stay up that late. And if I do, it's a bloodbath anymore. So I did get my Beseech Me order. I placed this back in June, and it came sometime last month. I got a piece of 40 count even weave, a little sassy. I think if this is long enough, which I need to measure it, I need it to be 26 inches exactly. I want to put this new Owl Forest on it. It came out yesterday, and I've seen someone started already with a Silks for You hank. I don't know if I have one that I think would work for this, but it's huge. It's like 239 by like 430 something, I think. And it's called, I don't know what it's called. Anyways, it's on the Owl Forest website. You can get a hard copy or a PDF. I may just stitch it with black. I don't know, that seems kind of, I don't know. I'll figure it out though. The next piece I got was Earth, a 28 count Lugana. I had bought this originally, I'd ordered it originally for Cordelia from Bella Filipina. And then in the last fight night I bought from, she had one piece and I snatched it up. So now I just have this piece to put into my stash. And then this piece was the third piece I ordered. This is Cobbler 28 count Lugana. I'm obsessed with this. It's so rich and pretty. I don't know what it's for, but I love it. And then I got, oh, this was a giveaway fabric for, in the last fight night, I had ordered a ready to ship, so I won this giveaway fabric. This is Peanut 32 count Lugana. Yeah, 32 count Lugana. This was the giveaway fabric. And then these are my two fabric of the months from her. The first is 48, or no, I forgot. I switched to 36 count even weave. I wanted to try this, and I've got 3 pieces now and haven't started anything yet. But this is Frost. It's really thin and light. I'm not a big fan of 36 count linen, but I'm hoping I'll like the even weave. My only problem with 36 is I think 2 looks too bulky on it, and I don't think 1 is enough. So I'm gonna try the even weave, see if I like it more, but that's, I have 3 pieces, so I'm sure I'll find something to start on it. And then the color fabric of the month, this is Anemone, and I got 32 count linen. Another really pretty rich fabric. And with, this was a free gift for September, so when I think it came with the ready to order fabric, I got a silk pack. I love these 2 purples here. This peach is pretty too. I don't know, I might just use this like sporadically in like some Christmas stitching or something, like where they call for like stars or something. I don't know. Okay, so my marketplace orders, I ordered from Lindy Stitches, Steph. She's about an hour north of me, maybe a little more, but she's an hour north of me. And then I ordered some from Top Knot Stitcher. I don't remember what came from where, so we're just gonna go through it together. This is Believe from Erin Elizabeth. I think I'm gonna hold on to this for the next semi-sane start to finish style when they do the winter. I think this is gonna be my winter start. I got Praiseworthy Stitches, Simple Gifts Haunted. Salem Sister Stitchery from Primrose Cottage. I think I bought this because of this little guy right here. This is cute too, but this little guy, this is my favorite. This is So Stinking Cute from Dirty Annie's. It has all 3 patterns in it. I love this. This is Santa Paws from Stitchy Pros. Another cute little design. It's not little, but another cute design. This is, excuse me. This is Trick or Treat from Tiny Modernist. I've been waiting for this one. This is the Dog Tier from Erin Elizabeth. I may have to kit this. Actually, I may have to kit this and take it with me to Charlotte. It has my little Ziggy on it. I love him. I may kit this and take it with me now that I'm thinking about it. I also got sampler dogs from the Scarlet House. Anything with dogs. The 11th Day of Christmas sampler tree. I don't have all of these yet. I've been buying them sporadically. I saw somebody on Instagram stitch them all as one piece. And I know she kind of cut some things out to make them all relatively the same size because they're not charted at the same size. But I thought I was gonna do that, but then I don't know. Having to pick and choose what to cut out. I don't know. I may still do it. I don't know. This is the Vintage Farmhouse Sampler from Pansy Patch Quilts. I love the colors in this. I'm not crazy about the fabric. I mean, I know it's a suggestion, but I'm not crazy about how the colors pop on this fabric, especially in the lighter areas, so I'll find something different. I got Sand and Sun from Ink Circles. Love It Frost Sight from Silver Creek Sampler. Halloween Alphabet from Primrose Cottage. I've already seen people finish, I've seen several people finish this one and the Salem Sisters and this one. I love them. This is Bobbing for Apples from Tiny Modernist. This one I love too. This is Sampler Holidays Halloween from Blueberry Ridge. Gingerbread Village from Quaint Rose Needle Arts. Spooky Mansion from Point Rose Needle Arts. And then here's the Halloween Quaker from Primrose Cottage. And it has this is Hollow's Eve Greetings from Little Robin Designs. I love this one. I love the fabric they chose to stitch it on, how delicate it makes the thread look. This is Delicate Garden by Ink Circles. Sorry for the glare. There we go. Oh, sorry. I did buy the 2 skeins. It calls for Threadworks 1130. I did buy 2 skeins of those from Abby. I know this came from Abby. This is Blackbird Sampler from Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. Santa's Patchwork Cloak from Pansy Patch Quilts. I think these were my favorite. These were some of my favorite releases of the marketplace. I just love her stuff. I met her at Market last year, and I didn't know I hadn't heard of her designs, but I saw several of the house models, like she had them all stitched as one piece each series, and I love her stuff now. Also from her, I got Mistletoe Manor Sampler and Smalls, and I did get the Valdani Thread Pack. I've never used Valdani threads. They are again. I've not heard great things about Valdani. I know some people say, I don't know, the balls are worse, or I don't know. These don't feel too bad. Like, I've took them out and felt them. I'm gonna try them and see how they go. And this is a collaboration from Hello from Liz Matthews and Kathy Barrick. It's a Visit from St. Nick. Really cute Christmas design. This is Dove Moore from Rosewood Manor. And Kittlewick Green, also from Rosewood Manor. So I think everything I got from Marketplace. I think that's really all I have for this video. I was talking with my friend Debbie, Mama Bear Stitchery, and together we're going on this is diving into plans now. We're going on a stash/start diet. I really want to try to work on a lot of my whips and clear them out, because I have like 300 and they're all in these totes over here. If you have seen my Instagram, they are sorted. They are sorted by Fancy Ladies, seasonal, samplers, and then there's like a miscellaneous box, where things just kind of don't fit any of those categories. My Fancy Ladies have overflowed into 2 totes, one of those big ones and one smaller tote. So yeah, I want to try to get some of my whips down, and I have so much fabric and patterns that I haven't started or used. So once I hopefully knock down some whips, then I can start going through and kind of evaluating like what I have and what I've bought years ago that you know, doesn't really appeal to me anymore. And there'll probably be a de-stash at some point, and, you know, clear out stuff that, you know, I bought at one point and now I probably just won't ever get around to, or, you know, there's stuff, you know, that's higher priority for me. So I think when that point comes, I'll probably announce it here before I would de-stash. And maybe I'll do like an Instagram kind of de-stash. I don't know. I've seen people do Instagram. The groups on Facebook, I've done that before. It's a lot to keep up with. Like the last time I de-stashed, I probably sold 100 pieces of fabric and probably 200 maybe patterns, and it was a lot. Like I was going to the post office 3 or 4 times a week for a couple weeks, and notebooks, keeping logs of everything and trying to just keep track. And it's a lot to de-stash. So if you've done a big de-stash, what was your favorite way to do it? Just let me know what you found easiest, how you went about it, because it'll be a major de-stash when I do. So hopefully in the next, you know, over the next, you know, like 3 or 4 months, well, more than that probably, but hopefully you'll see more whips, some whips we haven't seen in a while. I know it's my first year doing Flosstube was when I did the whip parade. I'd like to get some whips knocked out before I would do an updated whip parade, just because there's so many and it takes so long to, you know, find them. Like I have them all, like I've accounted for them all, but I haven't counted them, so I don't have a real count, but I know it's over 300. So I would like to knock out several before I would do an updated whip parade, and, you know, stitch on some that haven't been touched since that whip parade. So that'll be hopefully over the next few months. Like I said, you'll see some older whips come back out, make some progress on those. So that's really my plans right now. I am going to Queen City, like I said. I leave Thursday morning. It's about a 9.5 hour drive for me, so I'm going to try to leave about 6 in the morning. And I'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and return home Sunday. And then I'll probably do a video before then, but I think the 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th of November, I think those are the dates. I'll be at Stitch, Michigan. It's put on by my friend Tiffany. If you are in the area and want to go, or if you want to make the trip and go, this is the first year Tiffany's organizing it, but it's the 6th or 7th year overall the retreat's been going. It's fantastic. It's in Lansing, Michigan. It is at the Hilton Gardens this year. It's right across the street from, it's called Horrocks. It's an amazing grocery store. They have a soup bar, like a pizza deli. They have coffee, teas, salads, fresh flour, like anything and everything you would find at like an upscale grocery store this place has. And it's amazing. Like we go there for lunch, we get soup and salad or pizza, and we just, you know, we wander around. And there's a Moe's Needlework store and quilt store is not far from the retreat. It's about 20 minutes. There's a bead store not far from the retreat. And there's going to be several vendors there. I know that just Meridian Designs will be there. Whip It Up Project Bags will be there. There's a trunk show with Tiny Modernist, where she'll do a virtual meet and greet. I can't think of everyone who's coming, but I know there's several vendors that are going to be there. Like I said, I think it's the first full weekend in Michigan, or in November. The group on Facebook is Michigan Stitchers Retreat, or if you're friends with Tiffany Dracos Emery, you can reach out to her directly. She'll give you all the information, but I know she'd love to have more people there. The more, the merrier, you know? So those are my plans right now. And then I'll be back in a couple weeks with another update, hopefully working on some more whips. So I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. Thank you for returning. If you're a return subscriber, or if you're new here, thank you for checking out my page. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.